Hi everyone! I wanted to make a little visual test where I 3D printed a heart that enters my chest. Nothing too dramatic, just a symbolic effect. It's actually quite simple to pull off outside the print of the heart. And the main giveaway of this video will be the use of EBSynth and Leonardo.ai as part of the workflow. But enough talking, let's break down this effect. So once the heart is printed, I film the plate, which has two parts. First, I film myself holding the heart in front of the camera and bump it on my chest. I did it multiple times until the framing was on point. Once I have this shot right, I literally throw away the heart. Then I try my best to place my arm at the same place to give some life to the impact. The only edit to do with the plate is to correctly align both parts of the clip with a simple jump cut. When the heart reappears, the tricky part is to make it feel like it goes inside, not just floating on top. So I needed like a hole to appear in my shirt as it comes in. That's where I used Leonardo.ai. Not for the art, but to generate an image of my shirt with the chest area removed. So it looks like you can see the skin underneath. It gives me a base frame that felt realistic enough to work with. For the tracking and placement of the hole, I could have tried to manually track the shirt, though tracking in Mocha wasn't stable enough. Same with the After Effects one. So I exported one frame with the shirt burned through, exported the plate as a PNG sequence, and ran it through EBSynth to propagate the hole across the clip. EBSynth can actually handle it quite well, the shirt, the movement, everything, though it isn't fast on a little Mac Mini 2012, it is what it is. Also, EBSynth tend to degrade colors, so I cleaned it up a bit, used some masking with feathering to blend it into the footage. Still, it saves me a lot of time. Most of the work is done by EBSynth itself. So I could have offset the timing slightly so the hole appears right after the heart makes contact. I got a bit lazy on this part, to be honest. So now we have a hole, but we need to place some veins and the heart. For the veins, I take a PNG file, tweak a bit the colors, and place it on top of the hole. Nothing special. Then I track the shirt in Mocha AE, then export the corner pins that I apply to the veins. And that's it for the veins. The corner pins do the magic. I animate the scale of the heart in Cinema 4D to make it look like it's beating. I export the sequence with an alpha channel, add it to the composition in After Effects, then add a null object. And that null should carry the data of the position, scale, and rotation of the beating heart. I reopen Mocha and now copy the transformation data, then apply it to the null. Now the null has all the transformation data, but it shouldn't deal with the anchor point. So we need to deactivate the keyframes of the anchor point and reset it to 0, 0. From there, we can link the heart to the null and adapt the scale of the heart. Once linked, the heart follows the null. Then to spice it up, we can add some electricity and sound effects, then tweak whatever we can sell the effect with. Let me know if that helps in any way, shape or form. Like and subscribe for more. Peace.